ScrewAttack's Top 10 Mario Games.
Okie dokie.
You know, you could put Mario in just about anything, and it'd be awesome.
Yeah, anything. Man, we telegraphed that one so bad. Of course Mario's been in some crap. So we're gonna keep the same rules. You have to be able to play as Mario and take a look at the 10 worst. So you might as well throw Mario is Missing out the window. Because remember, you play as Luigi.
We've gone through and played every one of these. And as much as it pisses us off, we're not gonna cuss. We've already got a nerd who does that enough for us.
You're fucked.
See?
So, hey, I'm Stuttering Craig.
And I'm Handsome Tom.
For ScrewAttack's Top 10 Worst Mario Games.
Number 10.
Aw, fuck.
Dude, no cussing.
Man, back in the late 80s and early 90s when these new things called computers came out to a mainstream audience, Interplay saw something.
An opportunity to help teach young children how to type? Ha ha ha! No! They saw a pile of cash and they wanted to be Scrooge McDuck, so they made Mario Teaches Typing.
While the game actually serves somewhat of a purpose, the big sticking point for us was the music. It was supposed to sound like the beautiful sounds of Mario World. But with those great DOS sound effects, it sounded like a retarded R2-D2.
Number 9.
Oh, I can hear the fanboys freaking out now. Yeah, the US Mario 2 was a pretty cool game, but our main problem was that you were never actually playing Mario 2 to begin with. You were playing Japan's Doki Doki Panic, just with Mario's grill slapped all on it.
Yes, we know the whole background behind the game. Miyamoto worked on Doki as well, and the real Super Mario Bros. 2 was too hard for us stupid Americans. But all that doesn't matter because the entire game felt like a lie. A lie that has scarred us so much, we had to put it on the list.
As a matter of fact, just talking about it feels like pouring salt on an open wound. It burns.
Number 8.
We all know the Mario Brothers' primary job, plumbers. But they've also done demolition? An early game in the NES library, Wrecking Crew was about as boring as Luigi was purple.
Why the hell is Luigi purple? Anyways, a game based on breaking down walls, this Mario title didn't do a whole lot of that for the video game industry. Often forgot about, it's probably a good idea to keep it that way.
Number 7.
Speaking of totally forgetting about things, I bet Nintendo would like to forget about the Virtual Boy. We know the console sucked ass, but why?
Aside from the headaches it caused, its extremely small game library was about as appealing as a punch to the nuts. Poor Mickey. I got him good.
Trying to take full advantage of 3D capabilities, the original Mario Tennis allowed gamers the feeling of having balls flying at their face. Wait. That didn't sound right.
No, it didn't. And as cool as the new Mario Tennis games are, the original set the standard for suck with nothing special about it. It was just tennis. But it was in 3D!
Number 6.
I have one card.
Just 1 year before the greatness known as Mario 64 debuted, Nintendo allowed Interplay to make another Mario crap hole for the PC.
Nice recovery, man. Nice one. Mario's fundamentals allowed gamers for the first time ever to do everything you'd ever want to do with a portly plumber. Like play chess. Or even play Go Fish. Oh yeah, it was great.
Mario, go fish!
Looks like it's time to go fishing again.
As riveting and exciting as that sounds, there was really nothing fun about fundamentals. One interesting note though, this was the first time gamers heard the current voice of Mario, Charles Martinet, and he thinks we're fantastic.
Mario think you fantastic.
Number 5.
With Japan absolutely enthralled with all sorts of puzzle games like Sudoku and crosswords, it's easy to see why Nintendo thought the US would just eat up Mario Picross. Now it turns out the American public chose to pass on using their noggins and ate up another slice of pizza instead.
Part of the problem is trying to see what you're doing. The puzzles were already small, and putting them on a tiny Game Boy screen didn't help either. That, and it was boring as hell. Nintendo learned from their mistake and decided to leave the sequels overseas. Good idea.
Number 4.
You would think putting Mario in a game with time travel is an incredible idea for a Mario game. Instead, we got a game geared at 5-year-olds with fill-in-the-blank questions. Sweet Lord! Sure, it's multiple choice, but how many choices do you need?
This is made for a kid? Who really cares? Aren't you supposed to learn this crap in school? Such a phenomenal idea, just crapped on. Nintendo, please take this concept, redo it, and make it the way it should be done. Not crappy.
Number 3.
Oh, baby. Literally. Mario early years preschool fun is not exactly geared towards the developed mind, but that doesn't matter. It has Mario in it, and some of the worst voice in video game history.
Find the picture which makes this sound.
How are you supposed to learn when the words are spread out and doesn't sound like normal speech?
Alright, we get it. The final educational game on our list. We'd like to point out that educational games suck, except for the Oregon Trail. And developers should stick with making games with one goal in mind. Fun. Maybe some ass kicking, but mostly fun.
You chose the triangle.
Number 2.
And yet another revisit to the ill-fated Virtual Boy. With the system heading down the crapper, Nintendo needed something to pull it out of the toilet. Insert Mario Clash. And watch the total demise of the hopes and dreams of the red and black 3D handheld game market.
Think of it as a 3D version of the original Mario Brothers. Yeah, it was great. In case you're wondering, that was sarcasm.
One of the most heavily promoted games for the VB, it obviously didn't do the job. And judging by its shelf life of about 3 months, we're gonna bet you haven't played Clash. Thank your lucky stars. Alright, so let's recap before we get to number 1. Number 10, Mario Teaches Typing.
Number 9, Mario 2, Doki Doki No Panic.
Number 8, Wrecking Crew.
Number 7, Mario Tennis.
Number 6,
Come here, fishy fishy.
Number 5, Mario's Picross.
Number 4, Mario's Time Machine.
Number 3, Fun with Numbers.
Number 2, Mario Clash. So what is the worst Mario game of all time?
Number 1.
Oh yeah, you saw this coming. Originally scheduled to be a sequel to Mario World, Hotel Mario pretty much said, hey, you know all those great things you like about Mario games? Yeah, we have none of them. 30 coins for a 1-up? What the crap? Horrific sound, and controls that, yes, will even make a bunny cry.
Apparently, Bowser was so devastated by getting his ass kicked, he started a chain of hotels. I can't think of any other reason why this game would be based on hotels, but that sounds good.
Dude, you're wrong. The entire game is based on shutting doors.
Yeah, that's really worthy of a sequel to Mario World. I guess you could say that shuts the door on our top 10 worst Mario games. Ha 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 ha. Get it?
You're better than that.